Sorry.
What makes Marshall so
Marshall is a complete team. You know, they don't have um, really any weaknesses across the board. They're good on offense, defense, and special teams. And I mean, for the past few years, they've been one of the better teams in the conference. So I think that's what makes them so good.
go back and look at last year's game, try to see if you guys were successful at defensively?
I mean, just looking at the score, I don't know if we were that successful defensively. I mean, we made plays and stops when we had to, but we definitely want to do better than that this season.
Garrett, how exciting is it to play in this kind of game with atmosphere and know that everything, all of your goals are right there in front of you? You know,
This is one of those games that you live for when you come here. I mean, East title on the line, going to the conference championship on the line. Both teams, 9-2, whatever we are. Um, I mean, it's something to really look forward to, especially coming off last year, us going down there and pulling out an upset. But yeah, this is just one of those games all our guys are excited for. We had a couple games marked on our schedule, especially that we couldn't wait for, and this was probably the biggest one.
what else did you get in your day before going to be a bunch on Friday?
Well, I know as long as we win, I'm not even gonna realize it. But that's. I mean, actually, I told Gavin this a minute ago. We had to give Travis Taylor our names for senior day, who's gonna be out there on the field, and it just got surreal to me. Like this could
Yeah.
be the last game in the house.
Yeah, I mean, it'll definitely be emotional, at the beginning. I guess, you really don't notice it till, like, we talked about, like, you're actually standing out there with your parents. You're like, wow, like, this could be the last go round. So it'll definitely be emotional, but, you know, getting a win will make it bittersweet.
Gavin, do you think there was a moment for you and some of the older guys where you finally bought into what Coach Carl and the staff were doing?
I think we bought in. That started last season. Just he came with just the way he runs the team and the way we do things now. I feel like the whole team has adapted to it, and I feel like that's why we've improved so much this season because we've had a year to adjust to the system and just the way we do things now.
For either one of you, is there a balancing act this week of practice between like focusing in and being sure you're really honed in on the game plan, but also enjoying and having fun preparing, not maybe letting the pressure of the game get to you too much?
Well, I know that's something me and my dad actually talked about last night. He called me up and we were just talking about how exciting this week's going to be and everything, and talked about just how fast the season's gone by. And he said, focus in, get your work done, but just have fun with it. Just because this could be the last time, on the field, in the house, and this place has been special for 4 years for me, and treated me pretty well. So that's just it's a balancing act. You gotta be focused and prepared for this game, but we gotta have fun doing it.
Yeah. And Coach Brown, he always puts an emphasis on us being relaxed and having fun. So um, we're used to that now. But I think the players will definitely be locked in, just because of the magnitude of the game.
What type of crowd do you guys hope to see on Friday?
Hopefully a sellout. We get
Uh,
one.
yeah, and I know it's Black Friday and everything. Day after Thanksgiving, no students will be really on campus, but I mean, if anybody's around, we want them there. It's one of the biggest games of the year, and I mean, for us, it is the biggest game because it's our next game, as Coach
Yeah.
always says. Um,
You said it's the biggest game of the year, but you guys played some big games in your career, but do you think this is the most important one, the biggest with what's on the line in terms of the conference championship game?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've never been in this position before, so you know, as far as me and Garrett go, this is the biggest game of our careers here. With a conference championship on the line, you know, it doesn't get any bigger than this.
With that conference championship on the line, would you see the season as a bust or a failure if you were to lose this next game?
I can't say it would be a failure necessarily because we didn't do terrible this season, but that was the goal going in. So it'll definitely be a fail as far as that goal is concerned, because that's been the goal from the get-go is to win a conference championship.
Agreed.
For either one of you guys, what's this rivalry been like that you developed with Marshall? I know you guys always played 1 year against them, but that game obviously had a lot of emotion to it. It's a great game. Are you expecting a similar type of atmosphere or similar type of games against them this time and in the future?
Oh, absolutely. Last year we went and spoiled their season, and I think we kind of snuck up on them. Uh, there's no, they're not sneaking up on us. We know they're a good football team, and we know that we have to prepare for them just like we would any other team. But you know, going in last year, winning, I mean, it created a whole new rivalry in Conference USA for years to come. And football, basketball, baseball, it's not going to matter. Uh, these two schools already don't like each other. So it's exciting. We're looking forward to it.
Do you guys like having this as the last game of the season? You know, there's always gonna be something on the line.
Yeah, it's good. It keeps you. I'm always looking forward to it. With it being the last game, kind of builds the suspense. So that adds to the excitement. So I like that.
What makes a rivalry for you guys? Now, for the fans, probably that middle game is a big rivalry, but this game, how it went last year, and then potentially how it's going to go on Friday. What makes a rivalry to the actual player?
Rivalry, rivalries made when you get two good teams playing against each other. Like last year, just the way it was, we won by a point. So it just made it like an instant rivalry. Like it's always going to be a close game. The fans, they may have teams they don't like, which I think is more just due to tradition. We have a rival with Middle Tennessee, but I think for the players it's Marshall because it's actually a close game.